Okay. Sorry, let me make a part two. This old J7 phone gets on my nerves. Don't have enough memory. Okay. So, anyway, so my two brothers was robbed back in the 90s by two Latino guys. They said they were Mexican. Hope they tell the truth about this because you never know. Over some Star Jackets. Remember back in the 90s, people robbing for Star Jackets, Red Jackets, Jordans back in the 90s. And my two brothers had Star Jackets and they was robbed by two Latino guys, 19 happy Mexican. I had an aunt who also was a great aunt on my grandma on my dad's side. Before she died, a couple years later after her husband died, before she had Alzheimer's disease, she also was robbed by two, because she had a Cadillac or whatever, nice car, and they tried to rob, the youngsters tried to rob her. Now, we Hispanic, they said it was Mexican, so I would tell people not every Latino is Mexican. My question is to you, since this murder happened, to those Latinos who watch my channel, who from Houston, who have that mentality. Because I know some of y'all trolling me on my doggone channel. And other cities too. You see when white people talking bad about your people, from who are immigrants, and you over here joining them. Do you think that any way they're going to look at you any different? And it's so stupid that the reason why you keep bringing up what my family was in Texas during the Republic of Texas and after this, when it was a Civil War and this and that. Okay. Do you know and you talking about you hate African American same people, so you hate your Latino immigrant people and African American. You hate yourself. And I'm reading this up because the whole reason why Texas is no longer part of Mexico because of the anti-slavery law that your second president, who was Afro-Mestizo, Vicente Guerrero, written. Because the Anglos that you're kissing up to, who used you in the Texan War, just like they used part of my people, which is, I'm also Hispanic but not Mexican, okay? You know, the Spanish Creole, but of my roots, okay? But the African-American people, were pure or mixed, because there was some tribal mulattoes and crazy Negro slaves, they massacred to fought on the Texan side against Mexico, along with the Hano Pocho ones who was on their side. Do you know the reason why? It's because they was rebelling against the law against slavery that President Guerrero wrote, and before he died and got killed. The second president who was part black, way before Barack Obama's situation, who also outlawed slavery in the 1820s. You cannot deny and tell me you got no black in you when this is the reason why this state is no longer part of Mexico. Because Sam Houston, Lamar, and Austin, all in David Crockett, was going against the state of Coahuila rule, because they were following rules by Mexican artists in the DFA. No slavery is allowed in Mexico. So you're over here making fun of Mexican immigrants and other Latino immigrants and making fun of African Americans. You think somehow you're going to become white in this country because in one period of time they let you become white, but there would not be a say Chavez or the Brown Berets and any of the Latino or La Raza or Las Casas Raza or any others or Lulac if you were considered white and looked white and you 19 would have a Latino president by now. So that sueño, it would never happen because like my Latino friend who was looking at your damn comments, who also a proud Mexican American Afro Mestizo, okay, who came in comment, was telling me, and another Latina was saying the same thing. The ones who support Trump will suffer the same consequences, and that's why I said I'm glad he won. No, I did not vote for Trump. I voted for Gary Johnson. But African American people like Diamond and Silk who keep bashing Latino immigrants, and you Latinos who want to be white so bad, who want to be puro blanco, know your DNA is not puro español. Know your DNA got African and Indígena in it, the indigenous Native American in you. The reason why you don't look white, mean you don't, okay? You want to kiss the white man's behind so bad. It's gonna slap. He's gonna end up slapping his dick like in a race play that they have. Besides, they have ghetto gaggers. They have Latino abuse. You'll be one of those people where you're male or female when that wall gets built, because that man is telling the truth. He will try to build a wall between Mexico and the United States. There is no damn lie. The white people who was commenting about Latino immigrants and putting the middle finger of Mexico flag, all that, making fun of Latinos. That's what you have voted for. You want to be like Trump and be white so bad. You will never be 100% Blanco. Okay? I'm letting you know that you have a self-hatred issue. You hate African Americans because it reminds you of part of who you are that you don't look like, but that's the reason why you don't look white. The reason why that you want to be, and you sit here and want to know why that Texas is no longer part of Mexico. It's because of the white Anglos' drug Santa Ana. Santa Ana did not try to intentionally betray the Mexican people. No. And let everyone know, do not use drugs. This what happens. That's why people who are celebrities have their career falling through the drugs. He was on drugs. When he met that mulata, Yellow Rose of Texas, Emily Morgan West, and tried to do the wild thing with her. Next thing, they gave him drugs, and that's how they won the war. Besides having some porchos and some doggone traitor mulattoes and some coons defending them in the Texan army. And they made their own state, their own country called Republic of Texas, and where they allowed slavery to be in there, and then later on became part of the Confederacy. Let me let you know, in any state form, have any Mexican benefit from that? No. African American, definitely not. So my question is, what is your goal? Through Meta, it's not going to happen. It's going to be a nightmare for you. And like I told this Latino guy, since Trump become president, you defending him, either you're going to be kicked out of the United States, just like Jennifer Lopez playing Me Familia, when she played Maria, got kicked out, or you're going to be building that wall for them. That's your choice. Okay, I'm here on the side of the border, and don't try to tell me that Mexicans don't care about my cocoa black ass, because one told me, excuse me, first of all, I'm mixed. I don't identify as pure black. Second of all, Mexicans do not like you porchos. And I know that, because I hang around a lot of Mexicans, people, immigrants, and they talk about y'all. Thank you.